Hi, welcome back to Naples Motorsports. I'm Chris Pruitt. Today we're looking at a 2008 F430 Spider. This car has only 5,800 miles on it, and it was a locally owned car here in Naples. The local guy was in the Ferrari club and mainly drove it to events. If you look across the front bumper here, you'll notice it's not all chipped up. The black paint is in really nice shape. If we look at the hood, you'll notice that this car was extremely well maintained. If you look at the reflection, there's no swirls or any micro scratches in the paint that you typically see on a normal black car. Very exceptional condition on this particular F430. Coming around to the passenger side here, the first thing you'll notice is we do have the 19-inch ball polished wheels. These are carbon ceramic brakes with a red brake caliper. We've got the Scuderia shield up on the fender. And if you look down the body line of the passenger side here, you'll notice there's no dents, there's no dings or anything of that nature. Coming down to this passenger rear wheel, you'll notice there's no curb rash. The tires are in great shape. Again, the red brake caliper behind the wheel there. Coming around to the back of the car, let me open up the engine bay for you. This is a 4.3 liter V8. It's got 482 horsepower. The nice thing about this particular engine is you no longer have to do your timing belt service or anything like that. Annual maintenance on a car like this is going to be just an oil change and a brake fluid flush. That's about the extent of any maintenance you'll have to do on here. If I shut this down, you'll notice we have the signature glass above the engine. Nice thing about the 430 Spider is the top is completely power. It actually hides right behind this panel here, and you just push a button and it'll completely open up, close, and then latch itself for you as well. Looking down the body line of the driver's side of the car, you'll notice there's no dents, there's no dings or anything like that. If we look at the mirror, we actually have red F430 in the mirror there, so you can see the F430 pretty clearly. When you open up the driver's door, you'll notice the whole interior is deviated, stitched in red, so all the stitching is red. We have carbon fiber on the dashboard, we have carbon fiber on the steering wheel, the shift paddles, and we even have carbon fiber behind in your gauge cluster where you have a red tachometer. This car is 100% factory, so the stereo in the center console there is the Ferrari factory stereo. Notice more carbon fiber. These are the power seats. They are Daytona seats, which gives you the insert in the middle of the seat. And then you can see we've got red stitching and red piping. One of the things that's really neat about this particular seat is if you look on the side, it's got a little sun with an R. This is actually reflective leather, so it's supposed to stay much cooler than a typical black leather would, especially down here in South Florida. If I set the seat forward, we have the leather rear shelf. And then we also have leather inner door sills with an aluminum kick plate so you don't mess the leather up when you're sliding your feet in. Again, this is a 5,900 mile car. If you have any questions, I'd be more than happy to answer them for you. My name's Chris Pruitt. If you haven't been to our website, naplesmotorsports.com, we have 60 photos of this car, as well as all of our other inventory that you can see in our showroom here. We deal all in exotics, Ferrari, Lamborghini, Maserati, and then pretty much anything exotic. Again, my name's Chris Pruitt. Please don't hesitate to ask for me.